bless her.
Here we are. Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
It shuts
Stay
by
open?
itself.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll shut the door. So this house has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage out back. Looks like they updated the flooring. Bathrooms are updated.
A lot of character.
Yeah.
This home sits on 2 beautiful acres, and it's all for under $500,000.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's a little high for a house that's been on the market this long.
You know, a year ago, this home sold for $1.2 million.
Wow. It's a year ago.
Well, look, I understand 6 months on the market is a long time, but it's no fault of its own, really.
Why is that?
Ned and Mary Boyne?
No. I'm so familiar.
So the neighborhood has not recovered from the investigation. So don't let that scare you off.
Investigation. Okay.
So this area used to be the hottest home market for years. Everyone wanted to move to the street with all the haunted houses. Homes here were selling faster than I could list them, and a line would stretch around the block when a house finally did hit the MLS. That is, until the Boynes moved in down the street.
You said haunted house is what you just said.
Okay, and why is that?
Well, most buyers saw their ghost within a few weeks of settling in. Ned and Mary, though, they weren't that lucky. They never saw their ghost. Ned went missing. And there was this huge investigation. And come to find out that Ned was some hedge fund investor that got caught up in some shady deals. You know, he killed himself. And then Mary turned around and sold the house for pennies on the dollar. And it made the national news. I'm surprised you didn't see it.
No. I
Must have been watching something else.
So soon after that, the ghost just disappeared. And soon everybody wanted out, and the market values began to plummet.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. I had no idea. I mean, this would make a great chapter in my book.
I'm sorry, don't mean to interrupt. What book?
Mine, actually. I'm writing it now. I'm a folklorist.
A folklorist? What's that?
It's like a historian, right? I canonize different cultural traditions and sort of.
Canonize.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's.
I've never heard that.
Means her house, means her name isn't on the mortgage.
Oh, okay.
She's unemployed.
Self-employed.
Self-unemployed.
It's fine. It's fine. It's great, really.
Sorry.
It's great.
Sorry.
You two just look around. Let me know what you think, okay? I'll be right
Thanks.
outside.
Thank
Yeah,
you very
appreciate
much.
it.
Appreciate it.
Wow, Andrew, why do you have to do that
Do what?
every time?
Oh, I was just joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Belittle me in front of people? Complete strangers at that? No, I'm so sick of this shit. You do it every
I'm
fucking
sorry.
time.
I'm sorry. I was
Right there.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You do it every time.
What was that? Haunted house ghosts? Suicide? There's no way she's supposed to tell us all that.
I don't know. I'm glad she did. It makes it kind of exciting. Let's look around. Come on.
Don't hedge fund suicide yourself on the way to the kitchen. Oh, jeez. Where did she go? Is she here still? Okay, sorry. All right, take it easy.
Oh my God, this place is amazing. I mean, look at this place.
I'm looking.
I love it.
I got a meeting in an hour.
I love it here. I love it.
You want to pay $500,000 to move out here to the sticks?
so peaceful here.
Well, the apartment's peaceful. And they got grocery stores. Can you even call 911 out here?
Not to mention police sirens at all hours of the night. You know, like,
yeah. Not all hours. All right, let me drive you home.
okay.
I'll be in the car, just don't be long.
Okay.
You hear that? What is that, crickets? It's like deafening. I can barely hear myself think.
They're cicadas.
What is it? Tell me.
I don't know. You're gonna think it's stupid, so.
Lee, I'm late. Can we just skip the drama and you just tell me what it is?
Okay. Okay, I want the house. I really do. I want it so badly. It's so beautiful.
We've only looked at one house. Are you kidding? And you heard the agent. The whole area has no resale value.
Hear me out. Without the ghost. What if they come back?
The ghosts. Is that the... Come back from where, exactly? Beetlejuice's waiting room? What are you talking about?
Okay, Andrew.
This is about your book, isn't it? Look, honey, I just can't justify spending our life savings on a house like this. And you're making this decision based on a potential new chapter in your book. A book which, I might add, you only have 6 months to finish writing.
Or what? Or what, you'll leave me? You gonna threaten me again?
Leave you? What? No. Or else you go back to being a nurse. And you having a job and retirement and a future. That's what we agreed on.
No, you're right. You're right. 6 months to finish the book, or I go back to the hospital. Okay, I heard you.
Look, overpaying on a house is going to help you. How, exactly?
I don't know. I can't explain it, but it will. Okay, and God, honey, I have never asked you for anything. I've never asked you for anything, ever. You know that. I'm asking you for this now. Please.
No. Okay. And then if I get eaten by a coyote, then there'll be a ghost.
Just think about it, okay? Just think.
Yeah, all right. I'll... Fuck.
Morning.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Nothing really.
Andrew.
What?
Really? Andrew, it's not ready yet.
Well, you got 5 months. I'm just saying.
Do you like doing that? Do you feel like you have to remind me of that?
Never mind. Sorry. Parents are coming in tonight. Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. I'm just hoping that we can get through one meal without them comparing me to your ex-wife, that's all.
They don't mean to do that. Come on.
Really? Because she called me Sarah 3 times at Christmas.
That's not. I was married to Sarah for 6 years. That's twice as long as we've been married. I mean,
That's supposed to make me feel better?
yes, actually. I'll pick up food on the way back in from work. Just, I don't know, pour wine, keep the conversation moving until I get there.
Hello? Hello?
Well, I will admit, for takeout, the food's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mom. Lee's been burning the candle both ends of the book, so this is just easier for us.
The wine's good.
Thank you. That was me.
Good, not great.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
Karen's been clarifying my opinions for me for years. That's why I love her.
Well, the house is terrific. Big. Empty. But that could all change if you two decide to settle down and have some children. Have you two talked at all about having another?
Nope. I think it's probably a little too soon for that.
So, Andrew, how's work going?
It's good. It's good. We're expanding into a couple new countries, so I could have quite a bit of travel coming up.
Oh. The world does need more tall buildings, you know.
Sure does. Let's hope.
So, Lee, honey, what are you going to do in this big old house all by yourself when Andrew has to travel?
Well, I was thinking I could, I don't know, I could tag along.
I see.
Yeah, if the book gets published, she could spend some time overseas. Thought maybe that could work.
Maybe it'll bring up another book idea.
There you go. That's...
And what if it doesn't get published?
Well, Karen, I think the answer you're looking for is that I just go back to the hospital. Become a nurse.
Oh, we're just talking here. Don't get so defensive.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You guys excuse me, please? I'm gonna check on dessert.
How can I help her?
What? What did I say?
Where do I start?
Jesus!
What?
You scared me.
Okay, sorry. Look, I wanted to apologize for the kids' comment.
Why? You're not the one who said it.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
It means you don't have to take up for your mom's big mouth every time she decides to open it. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Look, I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. Let's just get through this meal and we can get some sleep.
Okay, fine. What are you working on?
Sending an email.
Oh, yeah, to whom?
Someone that used to live in the neighborhood. It's for a new chapter I'm working on.
You got a name for it yet?
Yeah, I call it the Boyne effect. I don't know, I think it's kind of great to dig into what happened in this neighborhood. How the perception changed after all the hauntings.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I mean, what happened to Ned and Mary is awful. But why the big impact in the rest of the houses on the street? I mean, no one really knew who they were.
I don't know. Maybe they all got together, decided they'd had enough.
You mean the neighbors?
I mean, the ghosts.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
This
that's
house
that's not funny.
is clear.
it's a joke. Sorry, jeez. All right, look, it's late. I got an early morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and crash, I guess. Good night. What if you call it Boynes in the Hood?
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Oh, Andrew. Oh, Jesus.
What's happening?
Nothing. I came out here. I thought I saw this.
This what?
You didn't hear that?
Hear what?
There was this. This child's toy.
Okay, back to bed. Let's go. You coming? Lee, there's nothing out here.
Okay.
Come on.
I thought I must have dreamed it.
Yep, probably. Let's go.
coming. Lee? Trina Boyne? Yeah, I got your email. Right. No, please, please, go on in. I'm so sorry about earlier. I've had a long night.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Moving to this neighborhood, I believe it.
I really appreciate you coming. I'm writing a book. Just wanted to see if you could tell me a little bit about the area.
You're a writer.
Well, folklorist.
What's that?
It's like someone who researches different traditions and then preserves them. In my case, I'm writing a book.
I see. So, what do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Mary Boyne?
Mary and I, we never really saw eye to eye until after my brother left.
Left? You mean disappeared, right?
Okay, let's just call a spade a spade. After he died, Mary moved out of the house, and we kept in touch for a little while after that. But
What happened exactly?
I'm not sure. I heard she checked into a mental health facility. I think in the end, that was kind of push her over the edge.
And Ned?
He shot himself. There was a detective who was in charge of the case. You could probably get in touch with him, get your hands on the police report, get all the gory details. What kind of book are you writing exactly?
Oh, it's a variety of things, really, but writing a chapter on the ghost here.
I thought they left. I mean, I never really understood the whole living in a haunted house thing. Rich people, man. But to each their own.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, look at Mary, for example. She just had to live in this neighborhood. Then the ghost thing, it, drives her nuts. Ned dies, and then she and all the other rich assholes just up and leave. What aren't you telling me?
Jeez, you're gonna think I'm crazy. Last night I saw something. Not sure it was a coincidence either.
What was it?
Strange. I was asleep and I heard this noise here in the living room. And when I came out, there was this children's toy. And it was on. And when I went to turn it off, the thing just turned back on by itself.
Well, maybe someone just left it out here by accident.
No, see, that's the thing. I don't have children. And when my husband came out and found me, the toy, it vanished. I mean, it was gone.
So, you, think you have a ghost now?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, okay, let me get this straight. You buy this house to write a chapter in a book about the ghosts that have left, and now you're all of a sudden seeing things.
I know this all sounds, I get it. But what if I can bring them back?
How?
Not sure. I feel like by me being here, I can at least find out why they left.
This is ridiculous.
Wait, I'm sorry. I know this is crazy.
No, you're no different than Mary.
I'm just trying to help.
Help who? Did you ever stop to think that maybe they wanted to leave the ghosts? Move on? Find peace? Ned included? Yeah, my brother is dead.
I understand. I'm so sorry.
No folklore. It's worth having to bury someone you love.
Before you go, please. The detective you mentioned, how can I get a hold of him? Okay. Get a phone number?
Yeah, sure.
Hello? Listen, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
It's fine. Retired life is uneventful. I enjoy getting out of the house. Your message said you want to talk about the Ned Boyne case?
Yeah, well, not just that. I heard you might have some insight into what's happened here in the neighborhood. The ghost. How they suddenly just up and left.
Can I ask? Why the sudden interest?
All right. Well, it's research for my book.
Well, they were like everyone else that comes to this neighborhood. Difference is, they never saw that ghost once they moved in. It drove Mary insane, and believe me, she looked everywhere for it.
So how did you get involved?
When Ned went missing, I was assigned the case.
Right. What can you tell me about Mary Boyne?
She was sad. She always kept tulips in the house.
Well, what about you? Did you ever see your ghost?
Well, yeah, I lived nearby. We had a ghost for years, Mr. Green. But then he left too around the time everyone else said their ghosts weren't coming around as often.
Why do you think that started happening?
In my opinion, I think it was that murder that drove him away. No, I'm no expert in paranormal. I think the ghost took offense once that little girl was murdered. Something wrong?
Yeah, you said little girl? I thought Ned Boyne's death is what drove the ghost away.
Oh, Ned died first, but the ghost stuck around after that. In fact, people that bought the Boyne estate after Mary left, they interacted with this ghost for months afterwards.
Okay. Okay, so what little girl?
And alone.
I don't know.
Let's go outside. It was a hit and run. They just widened that street. I'm sure someone told me they're making an improvement. But now when it rains, that new angle and those sodium lights, it's blinding, that turn there.
My God, she was killed?
8 o'clock at night. The family was devastated. The whole community, really. But so soon after Ned Boyne's death, the reputation of this place changed, and the ghost just left.
You never found who killed her or solved the case?
It was my last file before I cashed in my pension, so no. Maybe if I had 6 more months.
I know. So where does she live? Anna Lowe. All right, so in Texas, the law states that a seller or a seller's agent is actually not required to disclose a death due to natural causes, suicide, or anything that does not pertain to the property's condition. So say if somebody dies from, I don't know, old age or a heart attack, they don't have to tell us that information.
Right, but you said she was hit by a car.
Yes, exactly. That proves my point even further. I mean, it didn't happen on the property, so therefore the seller did not tell us.
And she used to live here.
Yes. So, I went to the deeds office and I got a history. It's all there. Read it. I mean, this is crazy.
All right, hold on. Hold on. So you think that this Anna Lowe was killed, and then because no one ever solved the crime, all the ghosts just walked away?
Yes, Andrew, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Why?
I don't know. Honey, I don't know.
And wait, hold on. Who is this cop you've been talking to?
He's a detective. He's a detective. He was on the case when it happened, and he's retired now, but he told me that the Anna Lowe case was never solved.
Okay, well, you know, I think this is all kind of a stretch.
Stretch. It's all there. Read it. How could you say that? Read it.
Because why would I can't believe I'm having this conversation. But why would a bunch of random ghosts care about some little girl?
I don't know why, okay? Maybe because their deaths were all accounted for and hers wasn't. I don't know. Or maybe due to the fact that they never found the driver. I don't know yet, okay? I'm gonna find...
Wait, you don't know yet? Lee, holy look, it's... Oh my gosh. It's been a really long day, and I am all for, believe me, listening to the bullet points of your new chapter for your book, but this Nancy Drew crap is giving me a bigger headache than I already had, and it's not what we agreed on at all.
Well, okay, I saw her in the house today. I was in the shower, and I saw her in the hall. I know.
Really? And how did you know it was this Anna Lowe?
I just know.
Honey, you don't know anything.
Here we go.
Look, you are running out of time for this book thing, and if you want my suggestion, I think you should focus on finishing that instead of chasing ghosts all over the house. I'm going to bed. Good night.
And it was a video. that someone posted online on that internet site. What was that again?
You're talking about YouTube?
That's it. And these two women were fighting. I mean, some real Jerry Springer type stuff. And they were, screaming for no reason.
Well, they had to have reason.
Well, even if they did, I don't know what it was. But this one girl knocked the other one out, and no one helps. And everyone was just filming the fight. So, most of them are middle-aged people anyway, so.
Oh, middle-aged people can't fight, right? Jeez.
Sorry. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Will you guys excuse me for a second? Hello? Anna. Anna, if that's you, you don't have to be afraid, okay? I'm just trying to help you.
Lee,
Anna.
what are you doing?
Nothing. I thought I heard something.
All right, well, Mom and Dad are getting ready to leave. Do you want to come see them off?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
All right, don't be long.
You're mad.
I'm not mad.
Yes, you are. You always just sit there and stare at me until I ask you what's wrong. You say nothing. And then we argue over it, Andrew, so can we just please get it over with?
I want to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
What do you mean?
Meaning, I think you should stop writing.
Do you?
And I want to start trying to have children again.
Andrew, I told you I wasn't ready to do that yet. And there's no way I'm giving up on this book. This is your mom talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The comments she makes, she thinks I'm worthless.
That's not fair. She wants to be a grandparent. I'm her only child.
That's not my fault. You know what? When our baby died, I cried more than anyone else, including your mother. And I didn't take it out on anyone else.
Really? Are you sure? Kind of seems like you took it out on me. We haven't had sex in 3 months.
Oh, so this is about having sex. Should have known.
This is fucking bullshit. bullshit.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the spare room.
Great, no. Run away from a discussion. You do it all the time.
No, this isn't a discussion, Lee. I want you to stop writing that book. And you need to go back to work. Because it was a long time ago, but you loved going to the hospital. You fucking loved it. I couldn't believe it. I was jealous because I couldn't imagine what it would feel like to care about my job that much. And then some kid comes in with a couple bullet wounds.
Don't do that!
Dies in your arms, and you gave up on everything!
That's what you think this is about, huh? I'm trying to save Anna Lowe. To what? To make up for that?
Yeah, I do.
You're fucking ridiculous.
Lee, look at me. If you can't let this go and give up on this book, I'm just gonna have to do what I have to do, okay? For myself.
Okay. That's really how you feel, then okay.
I'm sorry, honey. I can't see any other way to do it. Okay?
Really? Okay. For fucking sakes. You know, that little boy dying on my watch, that shit's gonna live with me forever. You're right. Along with our baby dying in that hospital and everything else that I couldn't prevent. This is about you. This isn't about any of that. This is about you thinking I don't feel badly enough for you.
Maybe you're right.
I'm finishing the book, Andrew.
Great. Have a good night.
You look tired.
Yeah, well, it's late night.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What'd you find out?
After we talked, I called an old friend at the office. She said that Anna Lowe's autopsy was unsealed after the investigation into her murder. And she emailed me a copy of this.
Hit and run.
And based off her body, it's impossible to tell the make or model of the car. However, tire tracks, that's a whole different ballgame.
They never found out who hit her?
Now, based on the tracks, they've narrowed it down to 2 models.
Did the police ever look into this? I mean, it couldn't have been that difficult to track down.
What do you mean?
Right here in her autopsy, it says that she was hit so hard during the accident that the car's paint color actually rubbed off onto her skin. Doesn't the city have a BCI team that handles this?
They did, but no one in town is driving this custom-colored hand-rubbed Mercedes SL 500, and no one got a look at the license plates.
Shit. What about rental car companies? Did your office ever look into that? You could get a report. See if any of the, cars during the time of Anna's death match the description.
I'll work on it. You know, feels good to be back in the game. If this author gig doesn't work out, I should look for a job in my old office.
I don't think so.
What aren't you telling me?
I've seen Anna Lowe more than once.
Really?
Right here, in this house. I think she's trying to tell me something.
Like what?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
Okay, I'll work on this car thing. You stay by the phone.
Thank you, Detective.
Don't go thanking me yet.
No, I don't mean for that. I mean for not thinking I was crazy.
Trust me, some of the shit I see in this town, nothing surprises me anymore.
Anna? Anna? Boo. Anna. What is that? Where'd you find that? Did you find any?
Where'd you find that? Ask you a question.
Is it yours?
Of course it's mine. I lost it the day we moved in here. So again, where did you find it?
In the backyard.
In the backyard. Do you have any idea how it got back there?
You tell me.
Honey, I don't know what this is, and I don't care. Okay? All I want to know is, are you still messing with that book?
Oh, Andrew. You didn't lose that ring.
I just told you I lost the fucking ring the day we moved into this house. Okay? This perfect house that I didn't want to buy in the first place.
What if I told you that Anna Lowe gave me this ring? I saw her in the backyard, placed it in my hand. This ring, your ring. Why would she do that?
Honey, are you listening to yourself? Look, all you do is you sit around the house and you chase the memory of a ghost around all day. I think this has to stop. You're starting to sound
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah. Nope. No. No, you're never interrupting anything over here. Don't worry about it. Let me ask you something. Did your wife ever... Never mind. No, yeah. I'll just talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you Monday. Yeah. All right.
Have you been sleeping?
What makes you ask that?
Force of habit. I've seen people try to do what I do and live a normal life in the process. Trust me, this work is hard on you and everyone around you.
Yeah, well, Andrew and I have been fighting.
About Anna?
Yep.
I want to show you something, but I want you to prepare yourself.
Did you find a match in the car?
Well, I called the rental car agencies and the ride-share companies. They were open when Anna was alive. First, I couldn't find anything worthwhile. But then I found this. There was a car rental the night before Anna died. A Mercedes SL 500. It was returned in good condition to the rental car company. But then the management knows that the steering was veering to the left. Had the mechanic put it up, so some repairs done to the front end by the renter before he turned it in.
They were trying to cover up the accident.
But there's more. Renter information is proprietary, so I had my friend issue an affidavit so I could see the name of the renter.
Okay. Are you sure about this?
I wish I wasn't.
What the hell are you doing?
I found the code to the safe in your phone.
Okay, but you're pointing a gun at me. Do you want to tell me why?
I want you to read that.
Okay. Will you put the gun down? Is this about your book?
I want you to tell me the truth.
Lee, baby, put the gun down and we can talk. Put that fucking gun down right now! Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck! You come at me with a loaded gun? What the hell is wrong with you? Huh?
You killed her. You killed her.
I killed who? What are you talking about?
That's... You see, I figured it out. That's why you didn't want to buy this house.
I didn't want to buy this house because I knew we couldn't get money for it if we wanted to sell it.
Don't lie to me. Anna Lowe? Huh? She was hit by a car. A green Mercedes SL 500. The same car that you rented when ours was in the shop. Do you remember that? I do. The same SL that you fled from the scene and then later had repaired so that no one found out it was you.
Okay. Who told you that? Honey.
Does it matter? Is it true? Yes or no?
She was running in the street. Add to that the light and the angle and the rain. I mean, who the hell lets their kid run in the street at night in the rain?
You didn't. You didn't stop to help her.
No, I didn't stop.
What is wrong with you? She's a little girl. How could you not stop?
Because I've been drinking. I stopped for dinner with a client, and I knew if I called it in, I knew I wasn't going to pass a field sobriety test, so.
So you let her die?
I didn't know she was going to die. I was trying to save my life. I was trying to save our lives.
You could have saved her.
You don't know that. I was trying to make sure I didn't spend the rest of my life in jail. And you were pregnant at the time. I was thinking of the baby.
Don't do that. Don't you dare bring our baby into this, my baby into this.
Well, what do you want me to do about it now?
I want you to turn yourself into the police.
What? Honey, I can't do that.
You don't have any other choice. You have to turn yourself in. It's the right thing to do. My God, what is wrong with you?
I got one other choice.
Oh. What are you gonna do? You're gonna kill me too? You gonna turn me into a ghost? Andrew, please. Okay, if you ever loved me.
This isn't about love, honey. This is about me not spending the rest of my life in jail. Please go back into the bedroom right now.
You're fucking trash.
Great. Take your time, no rush. Fuck. Hey. I don't care, just get here now. Yes, now. Lee, open the door, please, right now. Lee, open the fucking door! I'm not asking! Lee, open the door. Honey, look, it's gonna be okay, but you gotta trust me. You gotta let me in. Anna? This is not possible.
Why, huh? Because ghosts aren't real?
What are you gonna do, honey? You gonna shoot me? Yeah? Your only witness is a ghost? Dead girl? How's that gonna work? I didn't do anything to you.
You didn't do it to me. But you killed it alone. You killed her.
Yeah, so soon. You? you and your fucking book.
I have the evidence, Andrew. Okay, you can't manipulate your way out of this. I know it's you. I got you.
You know what? My mom's right. You're always trying to save people, but you can't save shit. You can't save that boy in the hospital. You sure can't save our fucking child. And you are no good to anyone. You are worthless.
You all right?
No, I don't think so.
It's gonna take some time to fix, okay? I've called the police. They'll be here shortly. Support you, tell them exactly what happened. As possible as that may sound. I'll stay with you until they arrive.
Thank you. Really, for everything.
I'm glad to help. You give me a real sense of purpose these last few weeks. They sad for it to end.
What's gonna happen to me?
Self-defense, right?
Hello, Anna. I know it's been a while since we last spoke. I just wanted to say thank you. I wrote a whole book about you. Maybe when it's finished, I can leave a copy for you somewhere. Really enjoyed getting to know you, even if it is under these circumstances.
They're coming back now.
Who is?
The ghost.
All of them?
let's meet down at the lonely lake before summer has gone away. Swim out under a broken sky. Cold sun colored with shades of white. Wave goodbye to last summer. Cold air coming away soon. So let's lay under the falling moon. Tell me something about yourself. You've never told to no one else. Say